From the makers of the Phoenix comes the Los Angeles. You know, I've been doing these reviews for quite a while now, and I can't believe that is the first time I ever used from the makers of blank comes blank before. Yeah, don't ask me why that took so long, but let me tell you something. Today we're going to review the Los Angeles from Urbanista. Right after this. Okay, I first encountered this pair of headphones at CES last January, and I finally got a chance to review it. Sometimes good things come to those who wait. And you better believe that I have been wanting to review this for a long time, because these are headphones that promise almost zero recharging. I'm serious. Let me explain. You see, these things are solar powered. And by solar powered, I mean like they're always taking in light. And I'm told that any light will do. So I know you can't see it, but my webcam has a light right now. So assuming that these are out of the box, it would be taking in that light and charging it. So it is essentially, as the box says, virtually infinite playtime. I don't even know how to respond to that. Well, actually, I do kind of know how to respond to that, because the Urbanista Phoenix, you know, rising from the ashes, you know, like Jean Grey, it says that it was pretty much virtually solar powered as well. And I've tried these out, and I gave them a very good review because I thought they were a decent pair of earbuds. And the, they don't really, okay, it does not have virtually infinite playtime written on the box. This does. I mean, I could get a magnifying glass and show you, but it has it on there. So yeah, so this is something, oh, I'm sorry. Yes, this is something that I'm looking forward to, and we better get to the unboxing. Okay, so this has a little bit of a sash in the middle here. I don't know if this comes standard, but let's put that to the side. There's some tape here, and I think I'm just going to unbox it right. No. And yeah, there it is. I'm assuming this is a case for it. If so, let's see. Yeah, I'm guessing that's probably the case. Looks like we got a few instructions inside. Oh, download the app. I wonder if, guess we'll have to do that. Yeah, in case you haven't figured this out, the reason why I'm doing this via webcam, I really don't like doing like just the webcam things, because honestly, it makes it look cheaper than it actually is, which is pretty cheap to begin with. But yeah, I am going to test these headphones out using my phone for a source. So yeah, I'm going to need just something so I can't, you know, why do I always say that? I always give this disclaimer here as if you guys can't figure that out. All right, so let's open her up, huh? Let's see what we got inside. Okay, oh, hello. I thought that this was completely sealed. It turns out this is actually it here. And here I was trying to open this as if this was just like a completely sealed. But I could actually see the headband of the portion of this thing right here. Don't think I need that anymore, so I'm just gonna push that off. And here it is. Very simple, I must say. I feel like these are the most pragmatic design I've ever seen. I mean, all it is just kind of something smooth. It doesn't seem to be complicated with just things like, well, okay, first of all, you're gonna notice that there isn't any attachable you know, microphone, which normally there is on some of these things. I'm guessing that it can probably pick up sound just as good, but we might have to test that out here. But hey, first, let's just try this out to see if they're easy to pair. Okay, I decided to take out the instruction booklet because I figured a lot of times on these things they have a button that does pairing, and it's usually very obvious. Oftentimes it has the Bluetooth symbol in it. Here, none of these buttons are labeled. So the instructions say just hold down the control button, and considering there's like several buttons on this thing, right here, there's 3, and then there's 1 here, and then of course there's the jack for the charging cord, which, shoot. This doesn't come with a charging cord. I just realized that now. Oh my gosh, so hopefully it's charging. I'm assuming this is kind of like a solar panel, right? So even now, you can see a reflection of it with the, what does that say? Is it power? Oh yeah, power foil. As I recall, that was something I learned at CES, and how this thing does it. So yeah, it's probably just sucking up all the energy that it can right now. Well, it better work here. Okay, I definitely wanted to put this, my phone into pairing mode for Bluetooth. And to do that, I'm also going to turn this on here. And is that the power thing? Ooh. Okay, I'm not seeing a light come on or anything like that. This instruction doesn't really have a, oh, here we go. Oh, status indicator, feature button. Okay, there's a feature button for crying out loud. Okay, I didn't realize that this actually thing had a map for it. I thought that I was on the page, which honestly, this is the only English instructions. All the rest are in different languages. Okay. So there's the power button is, okay, I think it's actually the center. There's an LED light here, so I'm hoping that that glows. Okay, it does. And we're in scan, okay, I'm gonna hit scan on my thing here. And let's see, will it recognize it? It does. It's right there, pairing. And here we go, pairing, pair. We're done. It's done, it's connected. That couldn't be easier. But then again, most Bluetooth things are very easy these days, aren't they? Okay, as you can see, I got these things on, and I'm still using the microphone from my webcam now. I'll switch it back to this. We'll see how good the microphone is. But first, I want to make sure that I'm going to listen to some music on it. And I'm wondering what kind of music I want to listen to here. I don't know. Every once in a while, I'll get really into a song. Ah, yes! I don't think I've done this one. So, we're going to do it here, but I'm sure it's going to get through an ad. And, yeah. So, this is Cha 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 by Karija. I am definitely not pronouncing that right, and I feel bad. But let's listen to it right now. Unfortunately, I can't play the song because, well, you know, copyright and stuff. I'll have to put in some music here that's comparable, but I always use free for use music, so I'm not sure how it sounds. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Whew, well, that probably went as well as expected. In case you're wondering why you didn't hear me do the cha cha cha, well, honestly, the song's written in another language, so yeah. I figured like I can do that and not get flagged as far as copyright goes. How's the sound though? Really kicking. This is good. This is super good. Okay, there's some tests I can't really run on this because they're going to take time, and honestly, I really only allocate a certain amount of time to do a video review, as well as the article, and honestly, a lot of time gets put in here. And with this case, I really want to feel, how would this feel if I was wearing this all day? This feels extremely light. Very light, in fact. Honestly, I woun't be surprised. Like, I've worn headphones like this, and sometimes after a few hours, it really starts to just nag on you. And when that happens, it's like, oh man, these things are just a burden. Why do I have these things on for so long? I don't think I'm going to get this with this. The thing I probably have to test out is, of course, the charging thing. I honestly don't know, and yeah, every item that I get, I have no idea how long the charge often goes. I mean, I put that on the stats for sure, but it's not like I try it out. Like if it says like it's good for 80 hours worth of charge, it's not like I'm trying that. So I don't know if this is infinitely playable if you've got light. I hope it is, honestly. I really do. Because I think we really need to have more items like this. That is, that constantly charge and stuff like that. And honestly, we need to make smartphones like that, because how many times do you charge this a day? How many times do you have to connect this thing up because you're afraid you might be out there, and if you find out you're at like 15% power, which pretty much means like, you're done, okay, for the day. If you're at 15% power, you got a chance to make one call to save your life. That's it. And so as far as these go, I'm going to assume that they're good power-wise. So yeah.
I do have to try this just to make sure that the microphone, or if there is a microphone, honestly, I don't even know. And hey, I mean, I'm trying to talk as loud as I can every time, but not be too obtrusive. So I'm assuming that you're getting my sound here, and I'm going to find out after I hit stop and listen to myself.
Okay, that was a successful test. I'm assuming that there is some kind of microphone here. If not, shoot, I'm going to have to put that in my review on this. And the article that I write, which hopefully you guys read. You guys read my articles, right? Please tell me yes. In fact, leave a comment saying that you do. In fact, now I'll know how many people are leaving me comments. There's a few things I'm going to try here while I've got music playing. So if my voice sounds weird, that's why. All right, these buttons here, shoot. I'll probably get used to using them, but let's see what they do. Okay, how's this? What'd that do? Was that a pause? Oh my gosh. It paused when I took them off automatically. I didn't even know that was a feature. Oh my gosh, that changes everything, doesn't it? Shoot. Okay, in case you can't tell, I'm impressed. Let's try pushing some buttons. Oh, okay. I got a volume down on that. Let's try volume up. Aha! Okay. Looks like I got a advanced track if I hold down those buttons. That's pretty common, I think, for something like this. Okay, just how high am I going to review it? Let's see. I don't know if I've ever given anything 5 stars, but these are darn close. Unfortunately, the features of its promise for the, if it's not for, like, if I could actually test to see infinity to see if these things would go, I'm sure I'd give it a higher mark of, and if it actually went to infinity, I would get 5 stars all the way, honestly. As it is, the sound is excellent. They are very light. The feature, I mean, shoot. I mean, I took them off and the thing paused. I didn't even ask it to. I want that in my headphones. That just makes sense. There are so many other things. I'm gonna give it a 4.9 out of 5 stars, okay? So basically with the Los Angeles, let me tell you, the only thing I can really do is quote a song from Randy Newman, which is, I love LA. And I'm pretty sure that within the song he was talking about the city of Los Angeles, but I'm talking about the headphones made by Urbanista. All right, as usual, I forgot to look up the price, so just look right here. Usually I put it on my left, as in like you're watching the left side of the screen. I'll put the price there, okay? You're gonna get it. In fact, I highly recommend the Los Angeles. Holiday season is coming up. You got somebody who's an audiophile, you might want to let them know that this exists and you're going to get it for them. That'll be awesome. And speaking of things that are awesome, this has been Mark Rollins from the Geek Church, and I'm signing off.